All right, so here's the budding UFC welterweight contender out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Sean Brickhouse Brady. What a win over Kelvin Gaston late in 2023, and that got him back on a championship trajectory. There are not a lot of guys asking for this matchup. Many believe in terms of the pure grappling mixed with the wrestling, this is the best ground fighter in the entire UFC welterweight division. When the hands start to catch up with those skills, scary proposition for all of the elite 170-pounders. But a lot of fight fans and pundits agree, eventually Sean Brady is going to fight for a world title. Excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers you've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Leon Edwards, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean Brady. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. So perhaps a sign of things to come. The kickboxer successfully defends the first attempt there on the takedown by the BJJ fighter.
I mean, what a great job recognizing the challenge in front of you, knowing that you're going to have to shield, knowing that you're going to have to defend multiple takedowns. He defended the first one, but that's not going to be the last one. So, admire your work a little bit, but know that you still got work to do. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount.
He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, flattened him on his back there.
Beautiful transition.
Edwards is in half guard now. Side control now. Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the standoff fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Edwards gets touched by that kick there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're gonna start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in. As he's doing his work now, inside the eye.
So Leon Rocky Edwards continuing to put on a show in the striking realm here tonight, and a lot of people believe this is not just the world champion, but the best striker in the world. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Beautiful level change. Big right hand.
Right on the button.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with beating.
Right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Quick jab lands there.
Brady's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Edwards gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Both fighters get up now.
Oh, separation from the clinch.
Straight right, he misses. Under 20 seconds now to go. Big elbow there, lands. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner, and Brady's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cut man's got his work to do now. All right, so there's the end of the round, the storyline.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Does a great job of mixing up his strikes. Lands another leg kick.
Now some separation. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just misses with the jab there. All right, single collar tie now. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
Taking a lot of body shots as well.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. Now leather being thrown. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. We're going in the fight.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh! Oh!
Elbow now blocked by Sean Brady. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
Two minutes now to go, round 2.
He passes to half guard.
Keep working, keep working.
Brady's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Wrist control, wrist control.
Look at that. Recognize who's about to lose position.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Brady's back in half guard. Brady's eye now closing up.
Finish strong. Finish strong. Let's go.
Getting them out here.
Relentless pressure from the top by Brickhouse Brady.
I need you to move.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Brady's going for the sub here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
That's it.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
15 seconds.
Massive shot from the top.
2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Nice job landing that kick out.
Edwards gets up. He is back on the feet here. Brady's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Got the single collar tie.
Big double leg, double change.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Takes his back. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Brady's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Edwards' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Establishing the jab here.
Let's move, let's recompose, stay focused.
Just missed on the front kick there. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
We need this takedown.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here lately.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win. Oh, nice.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Edwards' eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Brady gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards. And this could be it.
Passes to half.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Brick house, Brady's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Let's go. Get him on.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down on his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, boy, look at that gash. That was nice. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Side control there.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Brickhouse Brady.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his...
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Edwards is in half guard. All right, has the guard closed here. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Edwards.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Over and over, that elbow finds its home. Oh, great reversal to top position by Brady. All right, side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in.
Back mount now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Brickhouse Brady. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is...
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Edwards. Timing and precision on point. Another punch lands. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Goes to the body there. Oh, head kick attempt. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits double leg. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler. This is the... Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble. Nice transition. Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Edwards is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, he's got his back now.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard, and you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
And busy as he looks to... All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch we come.
Down the stretch, but on the feet, he was not going to win this fight from his back. He needed to get up. That was step number one.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, my goodness. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. Oh! He's got to try to finish here.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well. Oh! He's hurt bad. Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tough. Oh, great submission defense. submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
At some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised. He's so battered. He's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year.
Fight them all, so I try